Hello. Welcome to Citizenship Pro, your ultimate guide to U.S. Citizenship Interview. In today's video, we'll be covering the updated 2008 version of the 100 Civics Questions for the U.S. Citizenship Test. We'll go through the questions slowly and in random order to help you prepare effectively. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more helpful videos.
What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now? J.D. Vance. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s. World War I. There were 13 original states. Name 3. New York, New Jersey, and Pennsylvania. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? Freed the slaves. What is the rule of law? Everyone must follow the law. When do we celebrate Independence Day? July 4th. What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution? The Bill of Rights. What is the political party of the president now? Republican. Name one U.S. territory. Guam. During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States? Communism. If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The vice president. What is one promise you make when you become a United States citizen? Obey the laws of the United States. What is the name of the national anthem? The Star-Spangled Banner. Who vetoes bills? The President. What is the highest court in the United States? The Supreme Court. What is the name of the President of the United States now? Donald Trump. If both the President and the Vice President can no longer serve, who becomes President? The Speaker of the House. The House of Representatives has how many voting members? 435. What did Martin Luther King Jr. do? Fought for civil rights. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s. Civil War. What did Susan B. Anthony do? Fought for women's rights. What ocean is on the west coast of the United States? Pacific Ocean. We elect a U.S. Senator for how many years? 6. Name one American Indian tribe in the United States. Cherokee. What are two cabinet-level positions? Secretary of Defense. Secretary of Education. How many justices are on the Supreme Court? 9. We elect a president for how many years? 4. Who is the commander-in-chief of the military? The President. Name one right only for United States citizens. Vote in a federal election. Who was the first president? George Washington. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the federal government. What is one power of the federal government? To print money. Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II? Franklin Roosevelt. What is freedom of religion? You can practice any religion or not practice a religion. What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment? Speech. What are two rights of everyone living in the United States? Freedom of speech. Freedom of religion. We elect a U.S. representative for how many years? Two. When was the Constitution written? (1787). Who was president during World War I? Woodrow Wilson. Who signs bills to become laws? The President. What are the two parts of the U.S. Congress? The Senate and House of Representatives. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one power of the states? Provide schooling and education. Why does the flag have 13 stripes? Because there were 13 original colonies. Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now? John Roberts. What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance? The United States. Why does the flag have 50 stars? Because there are 50 states. Name the U.S. war between the North and the South. The Civil War. When must all men register for the Selective Service? At age 18. Name 2 national U.S. holidays. New Year's Day. Independence Day. Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in? World War II. What are the 2 major political parties in the United States? Democratic and Republican. Name 1 state that borders Canada. New York. The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name 1 of the writers. James Madison. Why do some states have more representatives than other states? Because of the state's population. In what month do we vote for president? November. When is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms? April 15. What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves? Africans. What is an amendment? A change to the Constitution. What does the President's Cabinet do? Advises the president. Name your U.S. representative. What are 2 ways that Americans can participate in their democracy? Vote. Join a political party. What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now? Mike Johnson. What is the economic system in the United States? Market economy. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Thomas Jefferson. What is one responsibility that is only for United States citizens? Serve on a jury. How many amendments does Constitution have? "27". What are 2 rights in the Declaration of Independence? Life, liberty. Why did the colonists fight the British? Because of high taxes. What was one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did? Freed the slaves. Who did the United States fight in World War II? Japan, Germany, and Italy. What happened at the Constitutional Convention? The Constitution was written. How many U.S. senators are there? "100". What did the Declaration of Independence do? Announced our independence from Great Britain. Where is the Statue of Liberty? New York Harbor. Name one state that borders Mexico. California. Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived? American Indians. What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803? The Louisiana Territory. Who does a U.S. Senator represent? All people of the state. What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful? Checks and balances. There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them. Citizens 18 and older can vote. What major event happened on September 11, 2001 in the United States? Terrorists attacked the United States. Who makes federal laws? Congress. Who is the father of our country? George Washington. What movement tried to end racial discrimination? Civil rights movement. Name one branch or part of the government. Congress. How old do citizens have to be to vote for president? "18 and older." What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for? U.S. diplomat. When was the Declaration of Independence adopted? July 4, 1776. What ocean is on the east coast of the United States? Atlantic Ocean. What does the Constitution do? Sets up the government. Name one of the 2 longest rivers in the United States. Missouri River. Who is the governor of your state now? What is the supreme law of the land? The Constitution. What does the judicial branch do? Reviews laws. What is one reason colonists came to America? Freedom. The idea of self-government is in the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are these words? We the people. Name one problem that led to the Civil War. Slavery. What is the capital of the United States? Washington, D.C. Who is in charge of the executive branch? The President.